Hello YouTube. Want to take a closer look at these Kyosho. First up, we'll take a look at this Ferrari. $275 GTB. Awesome rims on it. Love the headlights on this. Big bubbles. They did a really good job making them clear. Just like the big bubble headlights would be. Has a split bumper in the front. It's a heck of a roller. Of course, you get really nice detail on the rear. Ferrari symbol. All the detail around the window trim. And windshield wipers. Very detailed rims. I think Kyosho might have some of the best rims. Next, take a look at another yellow one. This one is a Ferrari 550 Berchinetti something or the other. I'm not familiar with this Ferrari, but it does look really good. Really like the rims on it. Highly detailed. Of course, all of these have lensed headlights, lensed tail lights, detailed exhaust tips. And they all roll pretty darn good. Really has a nice looking front end. Even get the Ferrari symbol in the grille. Highly detailed. Highly detailed interior. Of course, all these Ferrari model kits, you do have to snap the seats in. Put the tires on the rim, put the tires on. 2 screws in the bottom. A lot of Ferraris. 4 black ones. Really nice rims on this. This looks really good in black. Just found out the other day watching a Ferrari video on the F40. He said that every F40 ever built was, I think there was 15 or 1800 of them built, but every single one of them was red from the factory, which I thought was interesting. This is a Ferrari Aperta. Probably killed that name. Really detailed rear. Detailed interior. It's hard to see, but the seats even have creases in them. The gauges aren't detailed on the dash, but they're all there. This might be one of my favorites. Is a Ferrari 265 GTB. does not say the year on any of these. They all have plastic bases. This one has large detailed exhaust. Love the gold rims on this one. They do a really good job on their lensed headlights. Like Majorette does lensed headlights, but these are way nicer. Highly detailed rear end. And it's really nice how they do the door handles, the trim. The mirrors or the wipers done black on this, but the trim's done in silver. The paint's beautiful on all of these. Next, this is a Ferrari 328 GTB. I'm not real familiar with the 328. Awesome rims on this. Lens tail lights. Very detailed rear. And they have, they're heavier than a Hot Wheels. Not as heavy as a TLV, because they have a plastic base and the TLVs have a metal base. Now this one is one I'm familiar with it's one of my favorite Ferraris. This is a F355 GTS. And they did them little tiny lights lensed, even though it has headlights. Look how detailed that dash is. You even get the vents and everything. Next is a lot of people's favorite. It's a Ferrari 599. Now there's different versions. I think the one with the vent things is a GT with the things sticking out. A 599 GT something or the other. Well, this is a GTB Ferrino. 599 Ferrino. But Kyosho, they probably have a few hundred Ferraris that they've released. 3, 4, 5, 600 maybe. 1,000. They have a lot of Ferraris they have released. Awesome rims on this. Now that's a 5-star. Then we have another Ferrari 599. And this is a 599 GTO. Looks amazing in this silver. With the black top. Detailed exhaust pipes. Not much of a roller. I would like to pick up an FXX. I really do like that Ferrari too. Of course, I like to get a Testarossa. It's an iconic one from my childhood. And then we got a Lamborghini. I think this is a Diablo GTR. It's nice how they all say what they are on the base. This actually looks pretty good on camera. Wasn't quite what I was expecting it to be. Saying exactly how I remember the Diablo. I remember this funny hood vent. A little hood scoop. This one's alright. Of course, I said in the last video how M2 is the most comparable to these. Really, most of these are just two-piece. Most of them don't have a bumper as a separate piece. These ones do. But they don't have no opening features. So you can't really compare it to an M2. But the quality is way better. But that one's the only one with separate bumpers. Everything else, the bumpers are all part of the casting. So I like how they do the lensed headlights and taillights. Now that back end, that's how I remember a Diablo. Maybe a Countach. And then we got another Lamborghini Giada SVR. But this one with them deep dish spoked rims looks absolutely amazing. Don't really care for this little fin on them. But the detail, they're highly detailed all around. Wipers, trim, gold rims, gold stripe, lens tail lights. Then the last one is really growing on me. Just looks amazing. Looks like a real car sitting on this roadway. And this is like an Audi A6 or something. Audi S6. So of course you get amazing rims. Beautiful paint job. Something like this could really make a diorama look real. Where the other ones, they look real on a diorama, but when are you ever going to see a 599 next to an Audi going down the road? Tell you what, I've never in my life passed a 599. Be pretty awesome too. Might wreck my car trying to take a picture of it. If you lived out in Los Angeles, you might. It's one awesome looking parking lot there. If I pulled into a parking lot like that, I'd back out of it. Ain't no way I would park my car next to a bunch of Ferraris. Anybody got a scratch, you know they're going to blame you. Well, thanks for joining me and taking a look at a bunch of awesome Kyosho. Tell me which one you like the best. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and please leave comments. Thanks.